This is routine 19 video. Over here on the left is the routine's instructions that are to be executed. It starts out by setting control register L to 16, M to 1, N to 10, XY position 520 50. That's right here in front of match 2. And then sets the font to bold 18 points and does a box on text. There you see the 123,000 added to the number of positions. That indicates that it's going to use L, M, and N in order to form this column here. That is to say that there are M columns, 1, 10 rows. Okay, 1, 10. It is not clickable because the click number is 0 and the data is coming from the page called text data. After that, it does an add T, which indicates that it's going to work with a sort list. But it says the length of the entry is 0. That tells it not entering anything into the list. It's going to empty the list. There will be nothing left in the list once this is issued because the length was set to 0. But then it's going to go for I of 0 to I of 150. Well, 16 at a time. It'll never get to 150. It's going to go around 10 times, changing it by 16 each time. Each one of these entries could be up to 16 long. So each time it's going to do an add T of one of those entries, 16 long, into the sort array. The system has a sort array that it can use to do sorting. So the system's going to be told all 10 of those 16 long entries. Then right after it does that, it says sort them. When it sorts them, it'll put, in this case, in local register N, how many it found. Well, it should find 10 because that's how many we gave it. And it's going to use this list called index to tell us which one comes first. If it says 0, it means that match 2 comes first. If it says 9, it means that save comes first. Alright, it's an index out sort. It tells us the indexes. It does not actually move these entries around. Well, then it sets J to 0 and K to 0. Then it's going to go around a loop for I of 1 to I of N. That's the total number of indexes it says it made. Just one at a time. So we set the value of L to the first index number it gave us. That would be at offset J of 0. And each time we get one of these index numbers at offset J, we increase J by 1. Remember, these are numbers. So the number of the offset, or the index, goes into L. But we want to know what's the offset. We have to multiply the L times 16. Because, yes, this one's at 0, but puzzle's at 16. Polygons, it's at 32. So we have to multiply it by the 16 to get the offset. So we say it's at text data plus L. And we're going to move it to text data plus 200 plus K. K starts at 0, gets increased by 16 each time. So we're forming another list, but this time the entries are going to be in sort order. Well, we go around it n times. When we come out of it, we set our x value plus 170. So now we're over here where blackjack is. Then we say box the text. Use these registers for control registers. The 16 characters, they're not clickable. And get them from text data plus 200. That's where we put them. And here they are. They appear that they've been sorted in order, but actually what we did was we put them in the order of the indexes that it gave us. Alright, this is Routine 19 video.